2008 Division C West. Better Than Bots versus Dat Tass Tho. We had the maps banned up there for you so everyone could see, and we're obviously going to Tomb. Um, Map was picked by Dat Tass Tho, so Better Than Bots has first pick, first ban for the heroes tonight. Um, and we were in the playoffs, everybody. This is the 4-5 matchup. Better Than Bots is 4 seed, Dat Tass Tho 5 seed. So we're in the right here in the middle. This should be a good matchup. This is usually the popular, or I don't say popular, maybe even matchup, because it's not like a 1-8 or a 2-7. This is the teams right next to each other. And first ban was Tychus. Second ban was real quick Stukov. May have been a targeted ban. I know these teams have played. I've casted a few games from both teams, and I've seen Stukov pop up before. So what's up in the chat? If you're watching, thank you. Urel banned. All right. Maybe another targeted band. And Blaze. So I think we're targeting both teams are targeting it. But with that, we had an Uriel, Deathwing available. Will we see the Destroyer of Worlds pop up? Again, everyone in the stream, thanks for coming tonight. I'm casting both NGS games tonight. So we got best of 3 for this, and then best of 3 for Bloodbath and Beyond, and Psystorm later on. Johanna comes out for Dat Tass Tho, and Thrall. So showing your front line early, Bruiser and Tank. All right. See how that works out for him. Next 2 picks going over for Better Than Bots. You know, will we see a mage? We need the wave clear for Tomb of the Spider Queen. Li Ming from Grizzly Pair. There it is. Deathwing. Deathwing, Uriel, Ming are the first 3 picks for Better Than Bots. That's pretty strong, in my humble caster opinion. We'll see how Dat Tass Tho responds with the 3rd ban here. ETC, so they're looking for the tank, or looking to ban the tank. Yeah, and with Urel already banned, Blaze banned, and Johanna picked, trying to limit those last tank picks from Dude Man and Megan 420. Moving on over, next 2 picks. Oh, of course, Greymane banned. Don't want to get locked down and then eaten alive by the werewolf. So Nazeebu, there's some good wave clear. And Tassadar, Dat Tass Tho, trying to live up to the name. Wonder if we'll see. I imagine we'll see damage build Tassadar and go a main healer here to keep, just keep Joel. Wow. Wow, everybody. Cho'Gall. We went Cho'Gall, Deathwing, Li Ming, and Uriel against Johanna, Thrall, Nazeebu, Taz, and what's our last pick? Malthael's still available. Tychus and Greymane banned. We could see a Leo, but they need a healer. So this could be interesting in terms of burning those fat heroes, Deathwing and Cho'Gall. There's Lush. Keep the whole team alive at once. Wow. We'll see if we're switching off anything here. It doesn't look like we will. Oh, Megan 420 and Dude Man having some fun. Yeah, WoW is right in the chat. Wow, Iram Ram shouting me out. Thanks, thank you, sir. But enough about me. We got some playoffs to go for NGS, so let's do it. And right as we get into the game here, we are in C West. Those are the standings right now. So Better Than Bots and Dat Tass Tho, whoever wins this will go on. This is the 4-5 seed matchup. Will go on to play the Would Tap That in the next round. So we'll see how things unfold here. But those are your standings right now. Sorry about the black screen. When I click over, or like I need to like activate or something, the Heroes of the Storm screen to get it to show up if I like clicked off of it for a minute. So we're getting underway here. Um, Deathwing, Cho'Gall, Uriel, Meng are pretty solid picks. You wonder if the wave clear will hurt um, Better Than Bots. I mean, you assume Deathwing will have to solo, and then the three-man rotation of Cho'Gall, Meng, Uriel against, Nazeebo laning. Wow, this is going to be something. So here we are. Again, game one. Let's see, we got Rigor Mortis on Nazeebo, Trevorrow on Johanna, Kurt Dog on Tassadar, Hemo Santiago on Lucio, and the Crypt Digger on Thrall. On the side of Better Than Bots, Crafty Trent on Deathwing, Grizzly Pear, Li Ming, Evil Alto on Uriel, and Vin420 on Cho'Gall. That's obviously the dude man driving, and Megan 420 as Gall. And oh, Blue Abyss stopping by. Thanks for showing up, dude. Hope you enjoy the games. Hope you enjoy the stream. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have some early rotation as Cho'Gall's going in. Ooh, early phase shift there from Tassadar just to get away from Deathwing and Cho'Gall. As it looks like we're just gonna have a little poke battle here in the mid. Thrall's gonna here soak bot. And then top already being soaked by Naz and Joe. So not exactly smooth rotations to start the game. Whip misses there from Uriel as Tassadar is shielding himself. Here's Thrall and a giant dragon in the bottom lane. And the poke battle continues here. All four from Dat Tass Tho hanging in the mid. Looks like they're rotating now. Another miss on the Uriel whip. So that's a quick clear. And then we'll see the rotate. Looks like we got Ming and Cho'Gall on, but there's the phase shift there. Get out of it. Johanna just poking around. Both teams have about the same amount of gems as the poke battle continues. Crypt Digger at full health, and Crafty Trent's just doing his dino over there, doing the dragon dance. As we clear up, no camps taken yet. We do have the rotation from Kurt Dog as Tassadar, just to help push this Deathwing back a little bit, get that damage going. And then, oof, nice orb from Grizzly onto Lucio to get the damage going. And there's a first camp. Thrall and Tass taking the bottom siege. Nazeebo trying his best to soak and poke that lane, and Cho'Gall. 4 is reached first for Better Than Bots. And there we go. Now that Tass Tho is 4, and there's your siege camp. And that siege camp is going to be valuable if Deathwing is constantly in the bottom lane, just to put something down there to keep him busy. And here comes some good damage from Tassadar and Thrall. Top lane empty right now from both teams. Looks like Thrall turned in. A few of Dat Tass Tho turned in. 28 so far, 7 on the side of Better Than Bots. Hello, hello, DNL Shadonis. Thanks for coming, dude. Make sure to like, subscribe. We got 2 games tonight. Check it out and contribute, be active, have fun. It's Heroes of the Storm, NGS playoffs, and they're forced the mana tap from Deathwing, and he's just gonna fly right away. Here comes the rotation mid. Ooh, Lucio going on to Uriel, but all alone. A lot of damage going on to... Oh, they're tracking him down. Ooh, the shield. Lucio comes for the save. Nice peel from the Zebu wall to help get that Tassadar out of there. So some good coordination there from Dat Tass Tho to save their save the Tassadar, because they don't want Dat Tass Tho to die. Thrall poking. Just trying to stop this turn in. 17 from Cho'Gall. Oh, I missed the Oriole kill. There's our corpse right there. As we see a turn in top for Dat Tass Tho, and this will get it. There it is. So that's gonna first blood from Dat Tass Tho. They're gonna get 7 first here, and they have first Web Weaver of the match. Looks like Deathwing went, well, Deathwing has 3 few armor plates. His damage is increased. He also went Draconic Might, so he gets the protect. Nazebu is stacking very well so far. Is at 81, soon to be 82, there 3. Oriole is left alone mid to try and clear. We'll see if this, what happens with this rotation. Cho'Gall's trying to clear top with Oriole now. So very low is Deathwing. Deathwave is coming. Gotta watch out for that. We'll see if there's a, if they push in here with the, no. Instead of pushing in, Cho'Gall goes hard onto Nazebu there to push him back. Oof. This is going to be an interesting game. Yes, Dat Tass Tho actually playing is actually playing Tass, and it looks like, yeah, Oriole, Cho'Gall, Deathwing. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. You'll see from that first push there, it looks like just the wave clear is just going to be a little more prominent from Dat Tass Tho with Oriole and Tassadar and Thrall, as the poking down here has begun. Wow, 51 gems on the side of better than bots. Trying to turn in something. They already have 27 turned in, so they can get a double turn in if they can get this, but 28 gems held by Cho'Gall, already main target. Ooh, he goes back in after that nice stun. Good orb from Li Ming onto the Nazebu. Cho'Gall goes back in, dives right onto Tassadar. Ooh, and he's just getting shoved and charging everywhere, trying to get on that Tassadar. Cho'Gall, or Gall, putting out as much damage as can, but wow. Not enough to get the pick, but pushes them back, and will we get the turn in? Yes, we will. Thing of the Deep has been completed for Nazebu, so he's already at 100 stacks, and we're at under 6.5 minutes in. Nazebu has 100 stacks on his quest, so if this is a level 20 game, we might see some trouble here for our big targets, Deathwing and Cho'Gall. Tassadar completes his basic attack quests. And let's see where the pushing goes. 10s have been picked up. Ravenous Spirit, Sound Barrier, Sundering, Blessed Shield, and Force Wall. And Cho'Gall. Oof. But Oriole is here. Did she take Resurrect? She did. There's the Resurrect. As well as, oh no! Resurrect looked like it was stopped. Put on a cooldown. Good job there from Dat Tass Tho, as they are putting a lot of damage onto that Johanna. And will we see a res now? Oh no, 4 seconds, they're just going to save it and rotate up to Deathwing, who is in trouble. He's got to use his ult to get out of there, and he will. Oriole has arrived. Good stun to slow that Tassadar down. And here we are, 37 gems with 28 turned in on the side of Dat Tass Tho, 49 in the pocket of better than bots. So turn in on the way. Looks like Thrall and Tass go to clear, and Deathwing lands right in the middle of them. Here comes the rotation. Some more poke from that Li Ming. Naz is doing his Naz thing and just soaking up a storm right now. He's going to be at 124 at the end of that wave. Cho'Gall and Uriel dealing with the top, but there's the red web weavers being turned in bot from Dat Tass Tho. So here comes the second Dat Tass Tho wave. Ooh, huge wall on to get that Ming, but all the gems have been picked up by Deathwing. They don't have a wave right now, so they're going to have to pull back and wait for the web weavers to be able to push this as Cho'Gall, oh, there's the ult on Nazeebo into his own wall. Here comes the damage. Will he get it? Poison. There you go. That's a dead Nazeebo. So Cho'Gall's going to have to clear top. Deathwing's trying to clear bot solo. We have the rotation mid where there's only Uriel right now. Tassadar's going up to deal with Cho. Watch out, just taking a lot of damage there early from that spider death wave there. Looks like bot's going to be lost between Thrall and the Webweaver. Mid is just about cleaned up. And now top Webweaver falls. They still have a wave. Wall misses. So they can start putting damage on this top wave. There's the Cho upheaval pulling them in. There's no wave now. Oh, phase shift to get out. Lucio's right there to help. We still are clearing bot from Deathwing. Wall misses. There's the blessed shield. Oh, Dat Tass Tho going in, trying to get on the Cho'Gall. There's the wall. Charges out and around, getting shoved every which way. Oh, good damage just to try and peel him off. But oh, here comes Thrall. There you go. A second death for Cho'Gall. And ooh, is this going to be a Uriel kill? Yes, it is. A lot of gems lost there. Uriel does have a Resurrect available, but she's not going to use it now when all 5 are sitting there. Bring up some death stats for everybody. It looks like Thrall is now turning in while Tassadar grabs bot siege camp. And there's the turn in. And 54 gems in the pocket of Deathwing. Mid fort, excuse me, has fallen. And Tassadar, taking his time, picks up bottom siege camp. So not turn in just yet for Dat Tass Tho, but it is for, if they want it, rather, out of the bots. So, ooh, there it is. Deathwing going for it. Ooh, good damage to peel that, push that Thrall away. And Deathwing's going to go back and soak bot. And we have 3 members of the bots in the mid. Getting ready for a push. They got to get something here. There's still towers at the top, and that's it. But all forts still up, and looks like Cho's trying to get this Tassadar first. Oh, there's the Disintegrate, there's the Upheaval. Ooh, huge damage on the Tassadar. Uses his phase shift. Lucio's there to heal him up. Another huge orb on the Tassadar. Wow, almost got the Cho, almost got the Tassadar. A lot of damage, but it's a 5-man defense up here. Deathwing trying to get up there. Webweaver is dead. And here comes Deathwing with the flank. Will we get the ult? Yes, we will. Ooh, kind of went the wrong way. I don't know if they were planning a push or they just pull, or if Dat Tass Tho pushed back. Mid fort has fallen. Are we expecting a wall coming anytime soon? There it is. There's another ult because the fort fell. Ooh, a lot of damage on the Tassadar. Again, phase shifts away. Cho trying to chase it down. They're just going to take a pull. Bottom fort has fallen to the Webweavers that have just pushed uncontested because there's so much action going on top. 16s have been picked up for Dat Tass Tho. There's another ult from Deathwing. There's the laser. Blessed Shield comes out to stop the Cho. Nice orb onto Johanna, and they might take this top fort. The wave is right there to soak all these shots, so that's going to be 3 forts in the push, in the Webweaver push for better than bots. So, ladies and gentlemen, game not over yet, even though it's 7 kills to 1 in favor of Dat Tass Tho. Just a little scoping out the camps. 16s have been picked up for now both teams. We got Ring of Poison, Rejuvenescencia, Alpha Wolf, Holy Renewal, and Focused Beam for Dat Tass Tho. Elementium Plating, excuse me, Arcane Orb, or Arcane Orbit, Reservoir of Hope, Deafening Blast, and Runic Feedback. And there's the main kill. Upheaval. Huge ult, another ult from Deathwing. A lot of damage going out. Uriel trying to get the heal. Sunder comes out, slow him down. Thrall's on the back line, gets silenced. Trying to get this Thrall. There's the root. There's the kill. Ooh, Rez comes out on the Ming. The Naz threw out his ult, trying to push that team back. There's the zombie wall. Web Weavers are now pushing though. Top is pushed all the way back. Looks like bot's going to be cleared first. And then mid is being handled by Deathwing right now. So we're now 8 kills to 2 in favor of Dat Tass Tho, with the Web Weavers pushing, but they're down their Thrall. Nazeebu has stacked his quest. He's at 183. You need 175 for the level 20 Violent Infection. Nice silence on Tassadar. But it looks like he's going to get away, get healed up by Lucio, get pulled right back in. You're not done, says Cho. And the laser beam from Li Ming, the Disintegrate, lives up to the name. Deathwing going up to clear out this Nazeebu. And, oh, there's the ping. So here's Cho. Goes right in. There's Ming. Here's Lucio, Joe. Silence comes out. Nice job. It looks like they're going to be able to just pull off of that Deathwing. Huge orb. There's the Disintegrate onto... Wow. There it is. He was down to 120 before Cho got him there. Or if, where was that Gaul? Was it Cho? Was it Gaul that got the kill? Ooh, that upheaval's going to miss. They're just going to try and clear this wave. They are going to take bots? They're thinking about bots? Is better than bots. They do have turn in. They have 62 gems in total. Nazeebu's dead, and they're just gonna go turn in. I think that's the safe play. Why throw for boss? You're only 4 bodies. Your only DPS really is Ming. I understand, you know, Gaul's role in this, but just play it safe. Get rid of all your gems. Get another push. Nazeebu won't be up just yet. Bruiser Camp picked up for Dat Tass Tho to try and get some counter pressure. It's another smart and safe move. And we're clear in mid. This first, and all members, both teams, are mid. And because it looks like top and bot are kind of pushed out far enough, so they're just thinking, let's just go for it. There's the upheaval. Johanna pops her Iron Skin to get out of it. And a lot of damage coming out. There's Deathwing breathing his fire, doing what dragons do. Cho'Gall goes in. There's the Gaul ult. Here comes Cataclysm. Blessed Shield also used. Cho hits the, or Gaul hits the quest, excuse me. Nazeebu drops his ult to no avail. There's the stun, almost gets the Thrall. Sound barrier comes out. We now have a big wave bot. All 4, well, technically 5 members of Better Than Bots are just going to try and push and take mid. The Web Weaver has taken the pool top. So there's one keep, and Deathwing says, that's my reset. I'm going in. Disintegrate onto the Thrall, mostly. Stasis from Cho'Gall. There's some fire. Ooh, Tassadar gets a little too close and didn't expect that burst damage from Cho'Gall. And they're going to burn that keep. So this might be game here. The Cataclysm did reset for Deathwing. It's technically 4-4. We're going Shield of Hope for Uriel to try and keep the team alive. Oh, Deathwing getting very low. There's the upheaval. There's the dead Thrall. We got Archon for Li Ming. She popped out of it though, and this looks like it's going to be GG. Just too much Ming damage, too much ridiculousness from Cho and Deathwing. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Better Than Bots, game 1 with the ridiculous Deathwing, Cho'Gall, Uriel picks. Yeah, you like getting weird with it, I guess. Wow. Weird, but it works, so I guess can't hate. Interesting about the game, 6 kills to 8 kills in favor of Dat Tass Tho. Of course, Cho'Gall dying twice is, 4 kills right there. Deathwing was unable to be killed as you look at those stats right there. Wow. Let me update my scorecard here. So they did ban Tychus first, better than bots. That I mean, and then Urel, which would have really helped there. And then saving it for the last pick, and the Dat Tass Tho didn't have their healer picked yet, so they knew their last pick was going to be a main healer because they couldn't just rely on Tassadar. So they knew they weren't going to get countered, and they just capitalized off it. So good job, better than bots. Game one. Um, I gotta reach out here to the teams now and see where we're at. There's Kurt Dog. Let's update the maps as well. We'll put that as a W for better than bots. And it looks like you guys are hearing it first. If you're watching this, Kurt Dog wants to go to Infernal Shrines. So, Infernal Shrines was banned. So they're going to give them another shot. So hang tight. Once you see this map pop up, we'll get ready into the game. So stand by for game two. Better than bots versus Dat Tass Tho. And here we are. So shout out to everyone talking in the chat. Thanks for everyone coming. If you haven't liked or subscribed, followed me yet, I'm also casting tonight's NGS game after this, and I'll probably be doing some more games as the playoffs continue. So thank you so much for coming. Thanks for talking. Ari Rez, also a bingo card. Team wins with less kills. I like that. I like that a lot. Mongoose 22. And we're going to Volskaya, map picked by Dat Tass Tho. So we're going to see similar than what just happened. First pick, we'll go over to better than bots as I just check on a few settings here, see what's going on the stream. Again, thanks everyone for coming and checking things out and supporting. And as I just get this, so yeah, more kills from Dat Tass Tho, picking Tass, and then just no counter for Cho'Gall Deathwing because Tychus was banned out, and by the time they had to pick their last pick, it was they needed a healer. So interesting game. I don't think we're going to see a lot of Cho'Gall. I think that was a clever let's try it, or maybe they've been practicing it. I don't know, kind of pick. and we're just waiting on a few members of Dat Tass Tho to pop in. Forgot the penguin card was a thing. Nice. And we're waiting on one more. There's one more for my Better Than Bots. So now we're just waiting on Dat Tass Tho. And there's Dat Tass Tho. And Div S disagrees for some reason. Not going to see a lot of Cho'Gall. I don't think it will. I said I don't think we'll see a lot of Cho'Gall from Better Than Bots. I think that was the let's get one and go from there. All right, BTB is ready. And it looks like we're gonna have Tass ready in just a moment. There it is. So here we go to game two, Volskaya Foundry. Going to the motherland. And as I said earlier, we're gonna do first ban, first pick, Better Than Bots. Map was picked by Dat Tass Tho. And there's Tychus again. So I think they just don't want their tanks eaten alive by a minigun. Can't blame them. I don't want to be eaten by a minigun. Doesn't sound fun at all. Let's see what. Oh, Uriel ban. I don't believe Uriel used Res a lot last game. I know she used it once on a Ming that got caught out during a fight, and Uriel ban again. And then I think maybe Uriel self resed, so maybe twice they used it because weren't a lot of bans, but they. So Tass Tho says, let's just stick with the meta bans in the second position, get rid of Uriel, get rid of Deathwing. Johanna comes out for Grizzly Pair. So we're definitely seeing a different game or different kind of comps this time around for game two. And as we go over to Dat Tass Tho, see what they, if they're going to get clever with things or if they're going to, ooh, I like that. Mal'Ganis Jaina. Get a stun, throw a bunch of Jaina damage on top of it, or a sleep. Strong first picks for Dat Tass Tho. Strong first picks for that. So again, Tychus and Uriel banned out by Better Than Bots. Same as last game, those have to be targeted, is my guess. And there we go, Falstad and Blaze. So we got Tank Bruiser Assassin for Better Than Bots. Here's the next band coming out, and Stukov, as they're waiting on a healer. And let's see, will we get a Lucio ban or Anduin ban to get rid of a popular meta healer? Is there another targeted ban that Better Than Bots has in mind? We will see here. No, they just don't want to do with ETC. And interesting ban. I mean, ETC Jaina, good combo, but they kind of did the same combo with just having Mal'Ganis Jaina. And then to stop Mosh, they have Condemn, Bless Shield, Gust from Falstad. So I don't know if that was something to be afraid of, especially with 2 picks left. So we're going to go over to... Wow, there we go. Malfurion and Zagara for Dat Tass Tho. I like it. I like Zag on this map because if you can just deal with that point for a little bit and have that 4-on-5 or a 4-on-5 fight, and while she's soaking, and there's Lucio and Li Ming to round out Better Than Bots. Final pick coming up for Dat Tass. What do we need here? We have our lane pusher, we have our mage, we have our main tank and healer. We go auto attacker. Do we want to go bruiser and have a little more front line to go with that Mal'Ganis? We do. We're going Ragnaros. So as they get ready to deal with the swap round, I just gotta go back to point this out for those who didn't see it earlier. Here are the standings tonight in the playoffs for Division C West. So the winner of Better Than Bots, Dat Tass Tho, will go on to play with Tap That in the next round. So that's what we are playing for, and it looks like we are ready for game 2. Let's do it. Here we are, loading up. Shout out to Portrait Synergy, Dat Tass Tho, obviously repping Tassadar, and that looks like a cool castle, a cool cannon tower, excuse me. Hip tower there with the shades on. Alright, on the side of Dat Tass Tho, Rigor Mortis, Ragnaros, Himo Santiago on Malfurion, Kurt Dog on the Zagara, Trevor on Mal'Ganis, Crypt Digger on Gina. On the other side, oh, they're stacked up there. Looks like Grizzly Pear on Johanna, Megan 420 on Ming, Dude Man on Falstad, Crafty Trent on Blaze, and Evil Alto on Lucio. No, oh no, there it is. Bribe for Falstad. Going Shifting Meteor for Ragnaros quest. Of course, Jaina needs her orbs. She loves those orbs. Nice stun coming out. Root behind. That's a body if I've ever seen it. What a body block. In a very quick, less than 20-second burst. Blood for Better Than Bots. And now they're going on to Ragnaros. Jaina drops the Blizzard. Mal'Ganis has the stun. And Blaze has peeled off to start going top. As they're just putting a lot of damage onto that Mal'Ganis early. Looks like it's going to be Rag and Falstad in the bot lane. I don't know. Fal might have this early just because he's ranged. Blaze in a interesting spot here. Just getting poked as Evolato, skater dies his way up top. And the poke begins. Little early XP lead due to that first kill for Better Than Bots. And it looks like Lucio and Ming going to start their fortification camp. Real early, just over a minute. Or nope. It looks like Mal'Ganis and Zagara think the same thing. Zagara trying to get that creep vision spread as best she can. They do have some decent clear for it though with Blaze and Johanna. There's the pickup, so both teams respective. I'm saying DTT needs to combo those sleeps and roots. I agree. We'll see what happens at 10 if Jaina goes ring and maybe we get a silence from Mal'Ganis to really wombo combo them to death. More just poking here. Level 4 was hit first for Better Than Bots. Lucio's skating over to the siege camp to meet Falstad. He's gonna throw one bribe down to get that one little stack of lightning rod extra % damage. And ooh, there you go. Support camp picked up from Dat Tass Tho. So excuse me. Control point should be up soon. Of course, it's in the mid first, the 8 point. And ooh, Unstoppable popped early for the Johanna. Misses the Jaina damage, so he's able to just walk away. And there it is. The old kill everything but don't cap it strategy. And looks like Top's pushed in pretty decently on the side of better than bots. Siege Camp was obviously picked up. Siege Camp getting picked up now for Dat Tass Tho. Going to clear bot is Lucio and Falstad. There's the Siege Camp pop. Objective is now charging, and it will go over to... Oh, Mal'Ganis there just in time. Good job, Trevor, to say, nope, not that easy. We're gonna hold this for a little bit first. We got camps pushing top with, and also Jaina and Blaze. Jaina used her tap right there, so for this, if this fight happens the next 2 minutes, she's not gonna have her mana pool ready. There's the poke from Rag and Zag. And it looks like here comes Blaze saying, I'm done with the top. Sleep comes in onto Johanna. Boombox goes down. There's the Blizzard from Jaina. Oh, turret goes right at the edge of the point for Dat Tass Tho. Start pushing back. Better than bots. Sevens have been picked up for both teams now. Ooh. Falstad's just trying to lose that Hydralisk who's on his tail. Nice orb there. And going in onto Zagara, there, Falstad gets the kill with a coordinated lightning rod, and the Hammerang. And he's going to go back and start clearing bot. So here we are now. Zag's just spawning now, so still short timers. 2-0 on deaths in favor of better than bots. They looks like Dat Tass Tho just says, let's just grab our turrets. We have another item to use. And Mal'Ganis just walking through that Lucio little bubble poke there. There's the contest. Still, the percentage going up for better than bots. So will we see overtime here? 5-on-4. Falstad's taking the camp, and just Johanna locked down with a Blizzard on top of her. Looks like Falstad gets a good stun, puts the turret down immediately. They got to turn and focus on Rag. There's the, what a nice route to go on to Crafty Trent there. Blaze retreating. Lucio, huge, nice sleep, and he's able to do his little jump away. Wow. The patience from both teams, but the first, Triglav Protector going over to Dat Tass Tho as they just start putting out damage on Rag. A lot of damage on the Lucio as well. He does not care, apparently. Falstad's going to have to deal with the Zag bot while this pushes. Ooh, can they get Rag here? No, Mal'Ganis there to peel, and they just want to go start trying to get this top dealt with. Ooh, trying to take the pool, of course, the infamous get the pool before the second objective. It looks like they're not going to get it just yet. Pushed back. There's the root. Unstoppable. Oh, Unstoppable misses just at the end there. A lot of damage going on to Mal'Ganis, but he's able to get healed up from Malfurion. Zag is a lone bot. 10s have been picked up for Dat Tass Tho. There's the flight. Damage right on to Zagara. She's got creep though, so she can just speed herself away. And it looks like trying to get the support camp here, scouted by Better Than Bots, who also have level 10 now. We got Combustion, Sound Barrier, Disintegrate, Gust, and Flesh Shield, as opposed to Sulphurous Smash, Twilight Dream, Ring of Frost, Dark Conversion, and Devouring Maw. This is going to be the fight. Flesh Shield comes out, huge orb. There's the Sulphurous Smash, but it misses because of the Devouring Maw. Ring hits, Silence hits, Johanna falls, Malfurion falls, Lucio falls. A lot of damage on the Zagara. Gust right into the corner, huge orb onto the Ragnaros. Jaina and Mal'Ganis are the only ones standing, chased down by Falstad. She gets the kill onto Jaina. What a fight. 4 for 2 there in favor of Better Than Bots. Just right plays at the right time. The Sulphurous Smash was going to hit 2 members, but the Devouring Maw came out first and saved them from Zagara, so some bad synergy there. Uh, just did not go well for Dat Tass Tho, but they're all back up now, only down one level. Plenty of, soak in the top. They're going to grab their fortification camp and get ready for objective B. Up in the top lane, siege camp being started by Johanna. Fortification camp on side of Better Than Bots, and 15% extra damage for Lightning Rod now from Falstad. So both camps picked up, and it looks like they had Tass Tho says, hey, let's pick up siege camp as well. So that was a exciting fight, but now still down just about a half level. 13's being picked up for Better Than Bots. Siege camp picked up for Dat Tass Tho. Will we have a fight here? Looks like they're just trying to clear mid. Blaze was just bought, soaking all by himself. Oh, there's the rotation down onto a Blaze. Will it matter? He's got the treadmill to get away if needed. Some poking onto Zagara. In the top lane is Johanna, Jaina, versus Burst, Jaina and Mouth, excuse me. Rag putting some meatballs there onto Blaze. Fire meet fire. And siege camp's going to be cleared up pretty easily for Better Than Bots. They're just going to push or fight over the objective. Lucio's sitting on it. Here comes Mal'Ganis. Sharking around is Mal'Ganis. The rest of the team's here. Blaze is late. Huge disintegrate there. Maw comes out early on just the Johanna. There's the gust. There's the charge in. There's the combustion. Silence comes out. Rings comes out. Zag's dead. Jaina's dead. There's the disintegrate. Dark conversion comes out, but it doesn't matter. Is that going to be a dead Mal'Ganis? It is going to be a dead Mal'Ganis. Wow. 4 for nothing in favor of Better Than Bots, and they're just going to start this push early. They're not even worried about the objective. They already have it at 74% with 4 dead. They do not care at all. They're just going to clear this next wave, take that for it. Wow. Better Than Bots. Just early ults or just not line up, and Lucio being able to just sound barrier through a lot of the burst of Jaina. But the mouth silence looked like it was just a little late as well, because all the ults were kind of popped. And that combustion charge after the gust was pretty useful. Wow. And there's some more what is that, bribes for Falstad. He's got extra 25% damage, and he flies right into the enemy team, flies away, gusts away, trying to make a play, but it was already capped as soon as he got there by the skin of his teeth. And he's going to tap for mana. Objective still available. A lot of damage coming onto this mid-fort. 16 has been picked up for Better Than Bots. Oh, Falstad. Root misses. A little late there as we're getting a push mid as well. So, again, do they defend the push or were they trying to get the pick? Some rough coordination there for Dat Tass Tho. Nice orb at the end there from Ming. And it looks like both teams are just going to grab their siege camps and probably re-ready up for this objective. All of our ults are going to be available with the exception of Devouring Maw. If we can fight this right now, but Blaze soaking bot. He's going to mount up and take the treadmill. And Better Than Bots capturing. They have a 2-level lead right now. 16 has not been picked up yet for Dat Tass Tho. Ooh, there's the stun. Ooh, there's his charge away. And Johanna's going to sit on it. And uncontested. Second Volskaya or Triglav Protector, as we have the push mid and a little bit of poke bot. We'll see where this thing goes. It's only a driver right now. Just poking away is Blaze and the Tree Glob. Looks like we're going bot, try and get that pool and, hope maybe fort if they're lucky. 16s have been picked up. Ming has jumped in the gunner seat for this Tree Glove. Blaze soaking mid, taking the mid fort, while Tree Glove Protector pushes bot, and here we go. Rag hops in the building using his trait. They can still take that pool though, or they're just gonna, no, they just say, hey, just focus down Rag, get him out of there. And then there's the pool, so they won't have the pool for the next third objective. And it looks like we're just gonna try and focus down this fort. Ooh, there's the charge in from Blaze. Here comes Combustion. It's more on the Rag. You gotta turn around. Rag and Jaina. Mal'Ganis falls. Ring comes out, hits 2. Gus to get the damage off of him, and Rag is bodied. There he goes. What a unfortunate pathing there to get Ragnaros. And 2 members down. The healing beacon has been dropped for the bots. They say just take the fort, take the keep. If we get the next protector, we could end this thing. Ooh, dangerously low is Dude Man. There he goes. Falstad has fallen. Killed that chicken real good. Ooh, root onto Johanna. Big blizzard. Lucio is still there to heal her up and get her out of there. With Ragnaros still dead, it looks like Better the Bots is going to take... Ooh, they want to take that turret, but... Oh, Blast Shield misses. Huge Blizzard comes out. They grab the turret, though, and are able to kind of walk away. Ooh, here comes Mal'Ganis. Sleep is not going to do anything. Rag is soaking top, trying to catch up. So now Better Than Bots can grab their turret, and they are very close to level 20, getting their Storm talents. It's worth noting on the other side of Dat Tass Tho, a Frostbite was completed, so Jaina has her Ice Block. She also completed her Fingers of Frost, so she got all her orbs for her quest. So we have 2 turrets on the side of Better Than Bots, and it looks like Dat Tass Tho is going to try and get the heal camp. Ooh, the root connects, so they do get it. Ooh, double stun, lot of damage. Here comes Combustion. Whiff on the Ragnaros ult. He drops the flight onto Zagara. Mal'Ganis dropped the wind tunnel onto Malfurion. Keep him busy, but there's the stun from the traded Ragnaros, and they can kill this Ragnaros right now. There's the stun, second stun, a lot of damage. Jaina trying to throw a blizzard damage, nothing. Resets all over the place from Ming. And Better Than Bots running away with this. They say, screw it, steal the camp. While we're here, extra 35% damage from Lightning Rod now for the for Falstad. 4 members dead, and that's bot for keep. They're gonna try and end. There's 1 turret down. Try and soak that damage. There's the 2nd turret. Here comes Ming. She went Tower Shell's Elements, so as she cycled through these, Jaina's dead. Here comes Mal'Ganis. GG is being thrown out by Dat Tass Tho. So, good sportsmanship from Dat Tass. But it looks like, there it is. Better Than Bots, winning Game 2, advancing in the playoffs. Dat Tass Tho, thank you for playing. Wow. Just lining up those ults was pretty effective for Better Than Bots. I'm going to get an interview here once I adjust my score. There we go. So stand by for incoming. Let me see. We're going to get the Dude Man here. But wow, and see what the thought process was there for that Cho'Gall. And 10, 7, and 1. So Falstad really securing a lot of those kills. A lot of those kills. Whew. Yeah, no deaths from Li Ming. Shout out to Megan420. Um, so stand by. I'm gonna get an interview here. All right. You there, dude, man? Hold on. Stand by. I gotta adjust my settings here so that everyone can hear you. All right. Try now. No, sir. There it is. Go now.
Hey, hey,
And let me just double check you. Talk to me.
Mike.
There you go. So the dude man. Um, so congratulations. Nice win, advancing in the playoffs past Dat Tass Tho. So let's start game one. Um, Chogal, Deathwing, Oriole Li Ming. Uh, what's the team talking about in the chat when those are kind of just those picks are just kind of falling into your lap, or was Chogal planned? Talk to me.
Well, we were really surprised they let us have first pick because I think statistically, first pick has the most, highest win rate. So when we got it, we were kind of going for the shock and awe strategy. Let's see what we can do to them. Let's see, catch them on their back foot, basically. It seemed to work out pretty well. We were really stoked the Chogal came through there, so it was pretty fun.
And then game two, um, you on your Falstad and looking at stats, Falstad undefeated. Um, so and then
You're not supposed to tell me.
you go 10-7-1, you get caught at that bottom keep there. What was the strategy in that second game? It looked like there was a lot of I don't want to say a lot of normal picks. Everyone kind of picked the heroes that they knew how to play. You didn't get too tricky with that one.
Yeah, the second game we definitely wanted to kind of play just our style and show every team that we're a force to be reckoned with, sort of thing. When we get all the heroes that we prefer, we feel pretty comfortable that we can take on anybody. So we wanted to do that the second game, so we kind of cheesed them the first. Do it the right way the second time. So felt good.
Yeah, chat was blowing up when they realized it was Cho'Gall, Deathwing, and Uriel. Like, what? We got all of them? So, um, just there's a lot of talk in the chat about other teams scouting you out right now. Do we have any fighting words for your next opponent, which would be Would Tap That?
Would tap that. They're gonna get double tapped by us. So let's go.
Well, there we have it. The Dude Man on Better Than Bots. 2 wins tonight against Dat Tass Tho. Congratulations, dude. Moving on. Let me know when that Would Tap That gets that game gets scheduled. I'll hop on that cast as well.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Hey, thanks for what you do, casting this to all our friends and everything. Really appreciate it.
Any shout outs before we
Yeah,
go?
man. Shout out to my team, Cho'Gall, Deathwing, Ario. Let's go. Oh, and side mention Ming. Sorry, not to leave you out there. Uh, yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. Just shout out to Dat Tass, though. I mean, I definitely understood what they were going for on Volskaya, so I appreciate that. It was a good draft. It just didn't work out for him. So
You guys capitalized on it, so great job. All right, I'm gonna let you go and tell all your friends we got another game coming up at 11:30 Eastern. So I got another cast to do.
all right, man. Well, I'll be sure to watch it. Have a good night.
All right, have a good one. Thank you.